it's just so cool. Welcome back to my video. I went to Hopkins, Minnesota because I heard about Mill City Sound and how they got all those records, and I wanted to check them out. So while we were there, we also picked up this shelf in the background. If you can see it, I don't really know. Maybe I'll lift my camera up. It's just like a half a record shelf. I was running out of room on my other shelf, so we decided just to get another one. So let's just jump into it. My first record I found, all these I found at that Mill City Sound in Hopkins, Minnesota. I would definitely check it out. It's a really nice place. So I found Eminem's Encore, which is one of the Eminem records I don't have. So that was a good find. Been in a Joe Walsh finding mood. I got Joe Walsh Live. You can't argue with a sick mind. Second album, Elton John, Empty Sky. I'm a pretty big Elton John fan. I gotta finish out my collection. What I've looked into, this is actually the US version, the cover. See the front, back. It's actually the US cover. And then I got Empty Sky, and this is actually the first release. I think it was 1969 this one came out. And then that one came out in the US at like 75 or something like that. So it was a while before it came over to the US too. I got a bunch of Elton Johns at this last record store, so bear with me. I got Elton John, Jump Up, 80s, you can tell. Elton John, Sleeping with the Past. And all of these ones are in really good condition. And they weren't that expensive either. They were like maybe $6 to $8 each. Elton John leather jackets. Can you see these? Here's the back cover. Alright. Look at that. Look at that guy. And of course Katie was with me. And we've been looking for this record, I want to say for maybe 6 months. And I've said in another video, Katie likes ABBA. And so we got this. Super Trooper. So Katie was pretty excited when she found this. She hasn't listened to it yet, but I'm sure she'll listen to it soon here. I got two Supertramp records. Brother, Were You Bound? I believe. I'm actually listening to them in the background. Free as a Bird. I've been listening to this one. It's not what I want to hear from Supertramp. I like their older music a lot better than this. I think this was like, this is late 80s, so it's, and I guess they had a bunch of different colors. This one's green around the border. I think it's had a different colors for the different, like just different versions of it. I got that one. I got that other Supertramp one there. Here is another Joe Walsh. You can't go wrong with Joe Walsh. Got Any Gum? You guys see that? Okay, I got 3 more records. I know people said to make them shorter, but I just had to show everyone. I just couldn't hold it in. So I got these 2 that I'm gonna show you are re-releases. So I'll still be looking for the original. David Bowie, Hunky Dory, which I've wanted for a while. It's got some classics on there, you know. Changes! And then I got David Bowie, The Rise and Fall of Ziggy Stardust. And this is a classic album if you like David Bowie. Lastly, I've been looking for this one almost since I've started collecting records. And I think everyone knows this song. Everyone would appreciate this if they found it. And I found it. It's in great condition, and it was like $4.99, I think. Don McLean, American Pie. Isn't that awesome? I think it's just the coolest. I've been looking for this since I started collecting records, and I found it. The inner sleeve in it still, which is just, it's just so cool. I have the cassette of this, but the cassette is not as good. That concludes my record haul, collection, grab bag type of thing. I don't know what you want to call it. If you guys have any questions, any comments, concerns, put them in below. Give it a thumbs up. Share it on your Facebook, on your Twitter, on your Instagram. Let me know if you'd like to see other videos. I know people want me to do a CD update. Is that something other people want to see? I don't really know. Is there a type of CDs you guys want me to go through? You just want to see my collection? I don't know, maybe I'll make a vlog. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week.